Okay, so for today's video, I have a new brand that I'm going to be playing with. Well, a new brand to me. I purchased a couple of products from Glamlite. I have their new Street Taco palette, and I also picked up their cake palette. So I have not tried anything from Glamlite yet. I've heard lots of wonderful things about this brand as far as the quality of their eyeshadows. I think that their packaging, their marketing, all that stuff is really cool. Their whole premise is like food-based makeup products. I know they have like taco lashes, they have a pizza palette, they've got all kinds of stuff. So I picked up these two palettes. I want to give them a try and see what I think about the quality. So I don't want to use both in today's video because I am going to be filming a video after this one where I do base makeup and a wear test. So I want to look halfway decent. I don't want to have two different eyeballs. Okay, so what I wanted to do was use like the newest palette from Glamlite, but I don't know which one came first. I don't know if it was the Street Taco or the cake palette. I feel like the Street Taco is the newest one. Let me just show you what the packaging looks like and what the inside looks like. This is the outside of the Street Taco palette, and then when you open it up, there's a little baby taco inside. And the colors in here are so pretty. They're so vibrant. Look at this green. It almost looks like it's neon. So does this pink down here. They're just so vivid and bright. I'm going to be honest with you and let you know, I haven't actually put these on the eyes, but I have swatched some of these shimmers because they look fabulous and they feel like they are super high quality. They are so buttery, glittery, shimmery. I'm so excited to play with this. And then when it comes down to the cake palette, in case you haven't already seen this, it's like a little oven. So then you open up the top flap here. By the way, Jess, if you're watching this from Hey Jess, she did a review of the cake palette on her channel, so go check her out. She is somebody that has influenced me to buy this palette because she created a beautiful, fun look, and she was so stoked and over the moon about this palette that I had to have it, so thank you, Jess. I'm excited, though, because this is such a cool collection, and these palettes are really fun. Okay, so there's the cake in the oven. And then you open it up. And there she is in all her glory. Look at all those pretty colors. So if you're not somebody that has a million rainbow palettes, or you just need a really bright, vivid, colorful palette, I would say, I haven't tried the quality yet, so I can't really speak on that. But I'm going to give them a try in this video and let you guys know what I think. If it's good, this would be the perfect palette to pick up if you're looking for a well-rounded rainbow palette. So just for fun, I'm going to swatch some of these colors for you and just show you why I am totally excited to be using this palette. So the first shade that I'm going to show you in the Street Taco palette is Guacamole. Oh, look at that. So pretty. The next shade I'm going to swatch, don't snatch it, is Red Onions. Look at the, wow. Okay, next we have Pico De Gallo. It's a beautiful orange shimmer. Pinky orange, love those. They are like neon. And then we have one more shimmer in this palette, it's Carnitas. And it looks like a grungy kind of coppery, I don't know, but they are so beautiful. Gorgeous shimmers. Super excited. So I also want to swatch a few of the mattes too, just to give you an idea of how, what their color payoff is like. Keep in mind, I don't have a primer or anything like that on my arm. So sometimes swatches aren't that representative because it's not like I'm putting it on the eyes where I have a primer down. So first I'm going to swatch Picanti. It is a gorgeous neon orange. Holy cow. That's no primer. Next to that is El Pastor. I'm probably butchering these names and I'm sorry. Beautiful like hot pink. That's going to show up even more so with a primer. Then we have Lemon, which is like a gorgeous neon green. Not going to swatch them all. I just want you to get an idea of how bright and vivid these colors are. The shades Guacamole and Red Onions. So these two right here are totally screaming my name. Matter of fact, I mean, they all are so pretty. I think what I want to do though is I want to do like a green and purple theme, like we're getting Barney up in here. The only other like neon shades that I've ever worked with were in the Huda Beauty, their little like, what was it, 9-pan palettes? Neon Obsessions, the orange one. I did have that at one point. So that's really all I have as far as comparison-wise for neon shadows. I do already have my eyebrows on, which if you watch my channel, you know, you can tell that they're painted on. And I do have some of the Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer laid down. So that part's done. All we have to do is start applying the eyeshadow. You guys will have to let me know. During this quarantine time, I've had a lot of time at my house and a lot of time alone, you know, idle hands. I've been doing a lot of online shopping and I've purchased quite a bit of makeup. You know, I'm not proud of it, but I've had several of my subscribers tell me that they want to see a haul. You know, they want to see everything that I've gotten. I'm still waiting on a lot of it, but if that's something everybody else would be interested in, let me know. I don't want to offend anybody or make anybody upset because I know a lot of people are struggling right now. But, you know, usually I don't do a whole lot of haul videos just because, I don't know. I do them every now and again, but it's not like a huge video on my channel. So let me know if you'd like to see that. I know Mary wants to see it. She's already told me. But if enough people want to see it, I'll go ahead and film that. I am going to, however, film a luxury brush haul soon. This is going to be a little tough. I don't know how well these neon shades are going to like blend. If I'm ever like worried I'm going to muddy something with the colors and I'm not sure if they're going to mesh well, what I do is I take eye primer and I put it on my arm and then I dab into those colors and I try to mix them together to see the effect that it would have if it was on my eyes, because I don't want to ruin, you know, I don't want to ruin an eye look and have to redo a bunch of stuff. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to attempt to blend Repollo Rojo. That's the really beautiful like neon purple in with this beautiful neon green. I'm going to see what happens when I put those together. I'm not really sure what color it's going to make. I have a feeling this is going to have me looking like either Beetlejuice or Barney. One of the two. I think I'm just going to go ahead and start blending Lemon, which is that beautiful green, all up in my crease area as my transition shade, and then we'll go from there. We're just winging it today. Oh God, it's neon green. Okay. All right, Glamlite. I would say that blended really easily. Didn't take a whole lot. I just went back and forth a bunch of times. It didn't really take that much effort. It doesn't look patchy or anything like that. It just looks really blended. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Like now, where do I go from here? It's the only thing about like this kind of color scheme is it's really hard to decide what to put where just because it's such bright, vibrant colors. Like you can't exactly build up like your transition area and your crease area. That's usually how I do my eye makeup. I build from light to dark. And I can't really do that here because we have a bunch of neon shades. I don't know what to do. All right, let's take that Repollo Rojo. That's that really beautiful neon purple. And build that on the outer corner of my eye. Maybe we'll do a halo. I really don't know what to do. Let's just start like stamping that on. Definitely giving me like Beetlejuice vibes or Barney vibes. So far, it's not doing too terrible blending into that. I think I'm going to take that really beautiful green shimmer and kind of like pack it on the inner corner here and take that really beautiful purple shimmer here and pack it on the outer corner. You know what? Maybe I'll do a cut crease. Maybe not. Let's not do that. Let's not get fancy with it. I am, however, going to use the NYX glitter glue just because this is something I use when I'm putting on shimmers anyway because it helps give more impact. I'm going to carve it out like I'm doing a cut crease. Okay, now I'm going to dip into Guacamole. Ooh, buddy. I don't know if I'm really digging the color combination, but that's not Glamlite's fault. That's my fault. All right. And I think on the outer edge there, I'm not going to put down the glitter primer. I'm just going to start packing on that really beautiful purpley shade. Uh-oh, went in a little too far with it. Whoops. I'm not digging the green transition shade. It's not cute. How do you save that? Not my finest hour. As far as the quality though, the quality's fantastic. I'm going to attempt to build up that purple just a little bit, like the matte purple. I'm not really sure what's going on. I'm not going to do anything to make it worse. I think if I do anything else, it's going to get worse. I'm really debating whether I should just do something different on the other eye because I don't like the combination of colors. Oh well, let's do the same thing on the other eye. I'm not really sure. You know what? Something doesn't look right. I don't know what it is. I'm not fighting with it though. So far, the quality of the palette has really surprised me. I think that everything blended really nicely together. The neon shades are not as vibrant as I thought they were going to be, but I think that's got a lot to do with this base. Like if you blend them out, they're going to be a little more sheer and not as opaque. So I think that has a lot to do with why this isn't so bam in your face, and I didn't really want it to be. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop off of here. I'm going to finish up the rest of my face, and then I will give you my final thoughts on the Glamlite Street Taco palette. Alright guys, so this is the finished eye look. What do you guys think? It's definitely something different. It's not exactly what wasn't what I was envisioning when I looked at this palette and was going to use it. However, I really do like it. I think it's different. This is not an eye look I've ever done before, that's for sure. So I think the quality of this palette is really good, and I'm excited to use it in the future and see what other eye looks I can come up with. If you guys are interested to see what else is on my face, the products I used, I am going to link that video in the cards above. I did a separate video trying out some base products, a foundation stick, some blush, some highlighters. So if you guys want to watch that, just click the cards above. It'll take you to that video. I don't know. I would say I recommend this palette if you're looking for something really colorful. This is hella colorful. I mean, obviously. And I don't know, I feel like it's a good neon bright palette, so it's something different. I felt like it blended really well, and I was able to create a fun eye look with it, so I'm glad that I picked it up. I am really interested to try that cake palette, so please let me know down below if you guys are interested in watching a full review of that, or a tutorial or something like that. I would love to do that for you guys. I might just do it anyway because I'm excited to play with it. So make sure you guys leave me your feedback down below on this eye look. Let me know what you think about the Street Taco palette. Are you planning on picking this up? Do you own anything from Glamlite already? I do want to know, so let me know down below. Make sure you like this video if you liked it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.